Hello, thank you for joining us here today at Qazinform News Agency. This season, you're working with 16 figure skaters from 13 different countries. Is it a record? And how is it even possible to keep so many programs, personalities and goals in your head at the same time?
I believe it's a record because I don't think it was like that in the past, but I'm not sure about that. How I do it, um, I'm working every day nonstop. Skating is my life, so I think I spend a lot of time on the ice, and that's why I'm able to do so much. After, if I do so much, also is let's not forget because skater trust my work because if they will not trust my work, they will not just they will not work with me. So of course it's about myself, but it's also a lot about the skater, and I guess the skater must find something in me uh, different, I guess, and that's why probably they want to work with me.
What is more difficult, creating a program or emotionally switching between athletes from different cultures within the same hour?
There is nothing very difficult to me, actually. It's what I am doing. I feel I am born to do that. So anything that is connected to my skater is very natural, very organic for me to do, and I feel very blessed, actually, to be able to feel all of those emotions, to be around them, and to create so many programs. It's a blessing from God, I think.
Is there a risk of eternal conflict when your own students compete with each other?
No, I mean, all of my skaters, first of all, they are friends. See, something people don't realize, but they are all friends. And making choreography, it's about individuality. So, it's not like teaching a proper technique. Every skater have his own way of jumping. Every skater have his own way of dancing, moving. And after, the best will win at the end of the day. And it's hard for me to let something like that happen, and I will not tolerate from my skater that there is jealousy or bad behavior. I think it's working good because skater knows I give my everything to all of them, and if it will be a question about that from them, then I don't think they will just don't stop to work with me. So I believe also because they see me 100%, I mean, not even 100, 200%, then they know there is nothing to be worried about. You see, at the main event, I have 3 boys in the top 10, and they are friends, they practice together, they hang out together, and they all feel fine. Also, let's not forget, figure skating is a very little community. We are not a lot of people. I also think it's one of the reasons why.
Your programs are often described as the cinema on ice. What matters to you more, technique or dramaturgy?
I mean, we are doing a sports, and I think it's important that we should not forget that. And you could see Shaidorov, who become Olympic champion. It's mainly because of his jump ability, not because of his component. And so we are doing a sports. I think it's our job to find the right balance. And I see jump as choreography. For me, a jump is a piece of art. So, and a spin, it's the same. So I think it's really a mix of everything and finding a way to incorporate the jump to feel like they are totally part of the choreography.
You mentioned Mikhail Shaidorov, and the structure, the musical choice, the dramaturgy seems to be very specific to his performance. And some people might say that that was one of the artistic secrets to his victory. And what do you think about this?
No, I think Shaidorov won because he was a guy who performed the best. I think he have amazing talent. He's a very gifted skater. He have an amazing technique, very clean, very beautiful jump. He have very nice line and very beautiful body. And I think if I go more into my part of the job, I think he's a skater in progress. It means that I don't think he still find his own style or who is on the ice. And I think he can actually progress a lot. What I want to say is like I know he's already Olympic champion right now with his skating, but I have the feeling that his potential is far more in front of him. So I'm very curious to see how we're gonna develop in the near future because I think he had really something special about this skater.
I would also like to mention Denis Ten. Your collaboration with Kazakh ice skater Denis Ten seems to be very important for you. What was he like, and could you tell me more about him?
Oh, Denis Ten was a special person, not like everyone else. He was very different, you know. It's the way he talks, the word he choose, the way he look at people, something very poetic and almost romantic about him. I always had the feeling that Denis was not from this world. He belonged to somewhere else, and something very special about him. And working with him when he asked me was a gift for me. I know Denis since we were skating together in Junior Grand Prix. I have pictures with him when we did Junior Grand Prix together, and when we talk, and then he asked me to choreograph him. It was just a gift, and I think what actually we did together was people didn't really see the program, but this program was like a masterpiece. That's one of my best program, and not a lot of people saw it. And but yeah, it's incredible mover, and it's actually funny because Adam Siaoimfa remind me a lot of Denis Ten. I can see the inspiration of Denis Ten inside Adam Siaoimfa, and actually a lot of people told me that they feel like the way Adam move is in many ways similar to Denis Ten. They also have a bit same kind of body type. Yes. And so it's actually very interesting to think about that. Yes.
And let's imagine if you were creating a program for Kazakh figure skater, what would you want to emphasize? The traditional national
If I will
style
work
or
with
more
a Kazakh
universal
skater,
style?
I will just do what God want me to do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's what I want to say is like I'm always working in a way that feeling come to me, and then I decide and speak with a skater, and we find what God want us to do. And I will, if maybe it's something very traditional, then I will do it, and if it's more universal, then I will also do it. But it's gonna be very much connected to who they are. I always try to go to the truth and to find the real personality of my skater, because at the end of the day, they are young. They are not very mature. Skaters are all very young. Maturity and age help you to be more calm and to be more yourself, and most important, to accept who you are with your weakness, with your strength, and that's what I will try to do if I will work with them.
And I would like to ask you, to what extent has figure skating today become a global art form rather than a national sport?
I think figure skating is doing in my point of view, in a good direction. There is a switch since few years, and the ISU want to change the system to make things different. So I believe we are switching in a very good direction to make it very athletic, but also developing much more the art part of our sport. So I'm very positive, I have to say, about where figure skating is going. I think it was many years where we were kind of lost, but I think now there is, I don't know, a new beginning in a way.
Yes. Thank you for your answers. It was a very pleasure to have interview with you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Great interview. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.